Good afternoon. This is Keith Brown with Commodity Consulting in Moultrie, Georgia, with some commentary for Tuesday. It's about 2:20 Eastern Time. Still had a mixed bag with the markets today. Cotton being down, wheat being up, corn and beans being down. Beans actually sharply lower in many instances. So we'll get right to it. Cotton today down about 80 points. There was a couple of things out. Obviously, the fact that crude oil continues just to melt down has people thinking that synthetics, rayon, nylon, for which crude oil is the essentials of that production, is getting cheaper and therefore threatening cotton as a competitor. The other is China put out a manufacturing number that came out around 49% or so, which shows contraction in the Chinese economy. So thinking that, the cotton market decided to break off a little bit. Also think sort of up on Monday, down on Tuesday, but December cotton going out around a little south of 60 cents, but of course we're still in the doldrums of harvest, and we're about to enter the Christmas season next week. Of course, slow down, it just seems to me the cotton market can still remain very choppy and very two-sided in here. Over in the wheat today, there was more fear about with the collapse of crude oil and affecting the Russian economy that Russia may actually pull wheat exports as a way to combat food inflation domestically. So wheat really shot up today. Although it broke off, we took wheat up nearly 25 cents. We're going to finish about 8 cents higher there. But still a pretty good surge, a new high for the move for wheat. So very encouraging. Beans today, the opposite. We saw a big break in the meal market today, and that spilled over into the beans as well. Of course, we are getting to the end of the month in a couple of weeks. It's starting to get in the holiday trade, and I think you're starting to see some of the big major funds step out because of, like I say, end of the month, end of the year type trading. There's also the notion that we're going to see a lot of the Midwest farmer put a lot of grain out on the open market after the first of the year for tax purposes, and then of course to start preparing for the new season coming up. Corn today down a little bit. Although spot corn has stayed above $4 once it took out $4, and it continues to hang up in here. Corn failed to make a new high today and had a little retreat, so that's still certainly permissible. It's part of the ebb and flow of the market. Tomorrow, Wednesday, middle of the week, we'll see what that means. And if you have any questions or comments, of course, give us a call at 1-800-910-1910. Thanks for listening.